Rod, Life Christian, the Burlington School. I think it's safe to say that the Burlington School are favorites heading into this game, but if there's any kid that we know that is capable of pulling off the miraculous, it's Hansel Emmanuel and Angel Montas of Life Christian. Rod, what you got?
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be a game between two teams who like to get up and down and play fast. For Life Christian, this is a bit of an unusual circumstance. You know, they had a game this morning due to yesterday's event, so this is their second game today. So, you know, kind of an AAU feel for them, but, you know, it's a championship game at packed house. I'm sure they're ready to play. And for the Burlington School, man, this will be their second championship in over the last 3 years for another championship. You know, they won that buzzer beater back in 2019. So they're looking to get another championship here. Just another step in the road for them to build for another state championship as well for this team.
No, for sure, it's going to be a battle. The Burlington School, like you said, Rod, defending state champions, and they have some Holiday Invitational history on the line. If they win tonight, they're the first program in the history of the event to go 6-0 in their first 6 appearances. That is a special, special thing on the line for the Burlington School. Not only with the championship, it would be 2 straight championships for them. They've won the 14 bracket 2 years ago, and now they have a chance to win the Devonte Grand bracket, the full 8-teamer here. It's going to be a show. We can't wait to bring it to you live, and it's going to be awesome. On the tip. It's in the hands of Montas, and he's got it. And the matchup to watch, Avion Pinner, Angel Montas. Here's Hansel, guarded by Pinner. Weaving through. Foul.
So you see early on, the plan for the Burlington School is to apply pressure on Hansel and kind of try to get him uncomfortable with the ball. I mean, it looks comfortable handling it, but, you know, Burlington School's pressure is a little different, so.
And you definitely wonder if Hansel's all right, because he does have some tape on that right hand.
Yeah.
You see if that's going to limit him here. But if any kid, like you said, if any kid, this kid's miraculous as it is. See what he can do. Nice pass down low. Lays in good. Early bucket for Life Christian. They're up 2-0. Shane Peterson initiating the offense for TBS. He gives it to George. Zone look here for for Life Christian.
Missed him.
Yep. Over to Peterson. His shot is up. No good. Rebound going out of bounds, going the other way. Here comes Life Christian. It's in the hands of Montas. He'll face and go. Step back jumper. Montas up. No good. Rebound. Kobe George has got it. He'll push. Kobe George up to Peterson, up to Avion Pinner. Pinner all the way, dumped down to Woko, couldn't catch. It's going out of bounds. Sloppy start for the Burlington School.
They just need to settle down and just, you know, run their sets. You know, just be patient in that zone. You're going to get the look that you want when you swing the ball around a couple times.
Without a doubt. Here's Life, trying to create some offense. Little ball fake there, trying to create on the Woko. That's a tough shot up in the air, rebounded by Shane Peterson. Layup good underneath. Zion Walker and Rod, we've talked about it a lot so far this week. Zion Walker's emergence at the Burlington School. He's got Jamari Thomas sitting on the bench. He raised him.
That's amazing.
He raised him. He's here to watch it in the John Wall Holiday Invitational Championship. Montas all the way. Flip shot, no. Rebound. Here's Peterson with it. Peterson over to Zion. Zion attacking. Stopping. Got stuck. Dumped down to Woko. Dunked it in. Big Mike with the flush. Here comes Life. It's in the hands of Cruz. Montas has it. He gives it up. Gets it right back. Angel Montas, a little short roll there. And Pinner deflected it out of bounds. Hansel's got it. Goes around the back, pulls it around. Weaving through all the way, lost it though. And I think it's staying with Life Christian. I didn't think that was the call though.
I don't know about that one.
Hansel catches. That in and out is so deadly. Hansel, stop and pop triple. It's up, it is no good. Rebound, battle for who's got it. Zion Walker's pushing.
Oh, throw it up, throw it up.
George, he'll go up. Couldn't get it, no call. He's got to throw that up. Like you said, Rod.
Like, plays like that set the tone in the game. You get the crowd going, a crowd on your side. Like, a dunk energizes your team.
I think we're about to see Kenai Briggs check in. The X factor for the Burlington school. You could argue it's their MVP.
I was going to say, yeah. I mean,
he's on his Dion Waiters, Rod.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Big cheese.
For sure. Going the other way. Morocco couldn't catch it. Here's Hansel initiating for Life. They're down 4-2. He gives it over to Montaz. He's isolated on George. George sliding his feet, showing some wiggle though. Hangs in the air and finishes. What a take from Montaz. For the count. Here's George attacking, lost it. Uh-oh. Here comes Hansel down the lane. He'll go up. Oh, lays it in. What a finish from Hansel. George tried to apply the pressure back, but he couldn't get there. Walker drives down to Pinner. He punches it in. Avion Pinner on the drive, ties it up at 6.
Good back and forth right now between both teams. Both trying to settle in right now.
Here is Life Christian. Kick out, 3 up. Good, that's a big one. Right there, Garcia. We've seen him put up some big numbers as well. Foul is called on Hansel. And Briggs and Miller are getting ready to check in. Rod, we've talked about those two, the impact they have off the bench. The Burlington school truly has 7 starters.
Right. No, absolutely.
What kind of dynamic can they put in this game?
It just brings more space into the court for Burlington school. Amari is a floor spacer. He's also a rim protector as well too. But it feels like the offense just flows a little better when he's in the game. Runner
up there, no. Tip-ins, try, no. Gets his own rebound again and kicks it out to Briggs. He'll launch a deep 3. That's up and good. Kenai Briggs.
Instant offense.
Instant offense off the bench. You're exactly right. What a performance he had against Brewster Academy.
Just this entire tournament, he's just been unbelievable.
Absolutely. Montaz on the short roll. Charge called. Shane Peterson getting in there. Hasn't shot it incredibly well this weekend, but those are the kind of plays that you can.
That increases his value as a prospect, though. You know, I mean, we all know Shane Peterson being a knockdown shooter, but if he can draw charges and initiate some offense and things like that, that just increases his value.
Absolutely. He's been in big games against high-level teams and held his own.
Yeah.
Here's Peterson with it. Around the screen, it's Walker. Kick out, deflected by Hansel. Peterson gets back, evades Hansel, and here's Briggs. Step back triple, Kenai. Yes,
Lord.
sir, Kenai Briggs has it going. He's a certified cooker, 12-9 TBS. Montaz, nobody was there. He'll go up, scoop lay. He can score the ball. Peterson's got it. He'll give it to Walker. Walker back to SP. Now it's Briggs with it. He's hit 2 triples in a row. Finds Peterson. Down low, it's Miller. Miller, flip shot. No.
Oh, he missed him.
I know he did. Had him in the corner.
Missed him again.
You got to see that. Walker steps into one, though. That one's no good. Briggs on the rebound. And he'll retreat. See what he does. TBS doing a good job on that O glass. Oh, breaks, crossover, pull up, triple.
Oh.
My goodness. Kenai Briggs has it going. Get that man the rock and get out of the way.
Wow.
What a play. He might have gotten fouled too.
Yeah, I think he did.
15-11 TBS Montage all the way. Floater. No. Rebound Briggs. Here he comes. The man of the hour, Kenai. He'll pitch ahead. Pinner. Threw it out. Goes right into the Life Christian coach. Gives him a hug. Pats him on the back. 15-11 the count. Kenai Briggs is 3 of 3 from deep to start the game.
And all about a minute and a half, too.
I know.
One thing Ryan Bernardi said about Kenai in one of the post-game interviews is just his sacrifice. I got to agree with him. A Division I commit transferring in. Like, you know, most people would assume he's going to start and be the guy. And I mean, in all about intents and purposes, he is the guy on this team. But to accept their role to come off the bench and not complain about it, that shows the kind of the character.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm sure Briggs doesn't like the fact that he's coming off the bench, but he's accepted it.
Yeah.
And to be real, it's worked out for this team so far with the year they've had because he comes in and has the green.
Yeah.
That was a nice drive from Pinner there. 17-13 the count. Hansel looking to create on Pinner. Razzle dazzle. Reversing course. Around it. Montas pull up triple. It's up and good. These two teams have it going right now. I love it. The energy's high at Wake Tech. Briggs, his 4th of the quarter. Oh, he couldn't get it. Rebound tipped out. Hansel. Who's got it? Pitch ahead to Hansel. Hansel, stop and pop 3. Emmanuel, no good. Here's Kenai Briggs. Not Briggs, excuse me, Zion Walker. Driving, floating, finishing, no, we're going to go to the line. And at the table for the Burlington School, it's Kobe George. And at the table for Life Christian, it's Jimenez. Walker has a chance to add to the TBS lead. Nwoko is going to check in as well. No good for Zion. I think we're going to see TBS go with a big lineup with Pinner at the 3.
I like it.
I like it too. Try to impose your will. Walker, free throw, gets the second one. 2-point lead. Walker will come out. This is a big, strong lineup in the game for TBS right now. What are you seeing, Rod?
A lot of defensive. I like a lot of switching and things like that, but it's just that length, that activity, it may cause Life a little trouble here.
And it right on cue. They jump the pass. Here's George. Throw it up. Pinner. Oh, couldn't catch it. I think it hit him in the nose.
I think he's just not trying to catch it with 2 hands and just.
Yeah. (18-16) the count. Here's Montas. Pull up 3. Oh,
man.
Wow. Way off. Rebound underneath. Fall away. Rejected away. At the horn. I don't think they got it off. Hit the front of the rim. And at the end of one, 18-16 TBS in front of Life Christian. Rod, give us your breakdown.
Oh, no. So far, man, so good. I mean, both teams are getting out, playing fast, doing what they want to. Montas has looked really, really good, locked in for Life Christian early. Early on, the story, Kenai Briggs, man, 3 3-pointers off the bench, giving them that instant offense. Kind of saving the Burlington School offensively right now, honestly. I think right now, just both teams, like we talked about earlier, both teams are kind of trying to fill themselves out. They fill each other out just to see who has what. But I think, moving forward, I think you'll start to see Burlington School kind of impose their will in this game a little bit.
Now, you're 100% right. And I think when you look at the offense, like you said, from Briggs, the Burlington School is going to have to find a way to get stops. And Montas has been a real issue for them so far. I wonder what they're going to do defensively.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Mari's right. Is Mari right in the middle of the huddle?
Now he is right in the middle of the huddle. And to be real, like him bringing the energy tonight, I'm sure those guys were really happy to see him.
Yeah.
I hope he wore his ring. I don't see it on his hand. That's disappointing. I hope he would wear the ring, but it is what it is. He might have came from Wilmington. He probably left it at home. But man, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Here's George on the inbound to Pinner. We'll see what happens here. And Pinner, man, the versatility, the luxury he gives you at 6'7" to initiate offense for you. It's something. Here's George. Trying to create on Hansel around the screen. George pulls up, blocked, he's fouled.
That's two on Hansel, isn't it?
I don't know if they called it on Hansel. It is. You're right, Rod. That is 2 on him. George free throw, good. Off the back iron and in. George, free throw, good. (20-16) the count. Montas, the man of the hour so far. Pull up Jimmy, up and good.
Good Lord.
He is a bucket. George, stop and pop triple, no good. Rebound secured by Montas, and here he comes. He's gonna hand it off right there to Diego Cruz. Montas wants it back. We're gonna work it around. Driving kick, didn't catch it. Saved though. Got another bad pass. They gotta get it in the hands of Montas. Montas turns the corner around the screen, he's fouled.
You know what kind of offers Montas has or anything?
He's under his highest offer is Tennessee.
22?
Yes, sir. We know that Rick Barnes loves like the 6'5", tweener, skilled, wide body guys.
That's true.
He's had some success with some of those characters.
Just a few.
Just a few. One from the city I can think of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Shout out to PJ Tucker. Here's Montas with it. Blocking foul called on George. I like Montas at like a Dayton type, to be honest.
Yeah.
A league where he could probably play like some small ball 4 and just obliterate people.
Good size though.
Yeah.
Put on the floor, versatile like you said.
Yeah. He's a kid that, if he wants to, can play at a very, very high level. And he's shown it tonight that he can play with anybody. Another foul there on Briggs. Couple quick whistles on the Burlington school. And Bernardi doesn't like it.
You can't put your hands on him.
No, you can't. You got to keep your hands off. Oh, they missed him. Here's Cruz with it. Now it's Montas again. They just keep isolating him on that left wing. Montas thought about it. Gets it back here.
That's fine.
Absolutely. Rifle out, corner 3. Up. No good. Rebound secured by George, and here he comes. Kobe George. Finds Briggs. Briggs driving. Kick out. Amari Miller triple. Yes, sir. Briggs finds Miller on the driving kick. 23-18, TBS in front. Life Christian calls a timeout, 23-18. Rob, what are you seeing in the first couple minutes of this quarter?
The Burlington Schools was much more active defensively. They're doing a good job of closing those driving lanes, getting into gaps, forcing Montage to get rid of the ball. For guys like Christian, those guys got to knock those open shots down. That's pretty much the difference right now. Amari Miller showing his versatility for the Burlington School, stretching the floor, giving those guys driving lanes.
Do you think we see Do you think we see the Burlington school kind of change their defense up on Montas? Because he really is the only thing they have going right now.
I think right now, when he puts it on the floor, I think you immediately have to send another one to him to make him get the ball up. I mean, right now, the way they're playing, you'll live with those guys making shots, even though number 3 made big shots for Life Christian the other night against Farmville, against Broughton,
Yeah.
In overtime. So, I mean, that's his spot. But, I mean, honestly, I'm living with that. You know what I mean? It's no
Especially with the way that Montas is going. It's kind of a pick your poison thing. It's like, all right, we're going to dare this kid to hit shots. If he does, we'll adjust from there.
Right.
Let's make him prove it to us tonight. See what goes down here. 6:09 left. Final game of the 2021 John Wall Holiday Invitational. We're ending on a high note today. It's been an unbelievable day of hoops. 23-18 the count. Kick out. There we go. Travel. Oh, got away with one. Montas has it. Tough 3. That's up. No good.
That's great defense by Kobe George.
It was.
Give it up.
Yep. Bernardi's not happy. Montas dumped down. Teammate couldn't catch the ball. Turnover. It's a mess. But TBS has the ball. Briggs is fouled.
I think what Kanat sometimes is he scores the ball so well. It's just like it's like tunnel vision.
Some AJ Smith.
Yes,
They're both great scorers.
Not making reads and things like that. And for him on the next level, we know he can score the ball, and that'll get him minutes early on. But the little things like being able to make a read out of a pick and roll in offense or pitching the ball ahead, those are going to be where he determines how many minutes he gets as a freshman moving forward.
Now, you're completely right. 23-18 the count. Ryan Bernardi called a 30 seconds just to go over some stuff. Did not like what he saw on those last two offensive possessions. And now with 5:22 left, we call a timeout. We'll see what happens here. George into Briggs, kick out Walker. Middle of the floor, Miller. George.
Skip.
As he has Peterson. He's got to step into that. Peterson for 3. No. Saves it. Great hustle. I think he stepped out though. Now, Life Christian with Hansel on the bench with 2 fouls. Has a chance right here.
See, if I'm Kobe, I'm probably denying. I'm not letting him get it back.
Drive and kick. Kick out there. Layup, no. Rebound secured.
Even though they got a layup, that's great defense by Burlington School. Zion Walker did a good job of coming over, cutting that driving lane off and helping.
What a finish from Briggs through the contact. 25-18 the count. Pinner at the table for TBS. Oh, he's a steal. George, pitch ahead, Zion Walker. Walker over the top, Euro step, hangs in the air. Couldn't get the finish, bro. Go to the line.
He's so good at just drawing it, just using his body to draw that contact.
Hashtag big guard.
Big guard. Yeah, it's crazy. People don't believe him when you tell him he's a sophomore. I know he's absolutely.
That's a sophomore.
Walker, 2 shots.
Walker, free throw good. I'm rolling Walker. First time I really saw him play, I'd heard a lot about him. I remember when Bernardi's first year at the Burlington school, they were really a snake without a head because they had all the pieces in place but no point guard to kind of run the team. And at the end of that year, Bernardi brought Walker up as an 8th grader to varsity and played him major minutes. And in that Greenfield game, in the semifinals, he showed out. And ever since then, he's never looked back, and he's been consistently great for TBS.
Yep.
27-18 the count. Hansel's back in. He's driving. Nice pass to Montas, who lays it in. Hansel Emmanuel gets the defense to overcommit, makes the right decision with the ball. Peterson to Pinner. Back to Peterson, over to Walker. Kobe George thought about the corner 3. He'll drive, kick out, extra pass Peterson. Pinner thought about it, he'll drive baseline. Oh, my goodness. Avion Pinner, shut the gym down, my friend. Shut the gym down.
We've been waiting on that for him.
We have.
That baseline rip.
He got it to go there. Peterson tips it out. Lost it. Montas turns the corner.
Pick.
Yep. Moving screen. TBS up 9. 3:06 left.
And right now, what you're saying is the depth for Life Christian. They don't have a lot of guys that go to their bench where they get reliable minutes from right now, and that's kind of showing right now.
Here's George. Kick out Peterson. Pinner. Step back, couldn't get the space. Peterson out to George. Deflected away. Over to George. He'll drive in. Lost it on the way up. He's going to go and try to dunk it, I think. Nwoko goes up. Foul. And TBS just kind of physically imposing themselves.
Number 23, Kyle James Whistle, all personal, it's his first in the lines of 8. Michael Nwoko.
It's up and good. That one's good as well. (31-20) the count. Hansel looking to create. Montas has it. Driving, hanging. Try to dump it off. Peterson on the steal. Here comes Shane Peterson. Pushing through contact. Finds George. Kick out to Pinner. Dump down to Nwoko. Oh, Nwoko trying to throw it down all over.
That's good basketball, though.
It is. And now Montas driving, reversing, stolen away. Peterson made a great play on the ball there. Peterson, stop and pop tray. Oh, it rattled out. TBS is doing a job right now on that. Since Bernardi called that timeout around the 5-minute mark, Ron, TBS has been unbelievable at the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, it's like we talked about, like, Hansel's in foul trouble, so it's kind of taking away from the aggression. Montas is putting the ball on the floor, but he looks fine right now, man. Maybe those legs the second game of the day, taking effect right now.
Definitely. Strong drive all the way, layup. Wow. Garcia all the way to the cup. Gets Life Christian back within 9. They're hanging around. Kendrell Brooks seeing his first action. He'll drive it in. Takes a bump, lays it up. No. Nwoko, no. And we're going the other way. Montas, Euro lay, yes sir. 31-24. And Briggs is going to come back into the game for TBS.
It's a good spurt here for Life.
Absolutely. The two front court guys, Garcia and Montas, making plays. Peterson's got it. Middle of the floor, Nwoko. Jump ball. That's just a bad decision from the Loco.
Yeah.
Doesn't look very comfortable in the middle of the zone.
Yeah, he's more of a catch it in the dunker spot type of guy.
Yeah, or strictly a low post.
Yeah, low post dunker spot type guy.
Hansel using that little stutter dribble. And now it's a stolen away. Briggs has it. Briggs, what a pass to Walker for the lay-in. That's what you're talking about, Rod.
Just made him make that simple read, man.
Trip Bernardi likes that with him coming back in the game and immediately doing that. 33-24, 47 seconds left. Oh, cross court, Hansel. That was a dangerous pass. Hansel around the back, weaving through. They send two at him. Turnover. Here comes Brooks. Brooks gives it up to Walker. Kind of bobbled it for a second. He'll go under the baseline.
Oh, what a move.
That was great use of space on the block. Hansel showing the pat all the way. Kick out Montas. Sidestep three. Up. Good. That kid is a thoroughbred bucket.
Wow.
35-27. Briggs. Pull up triple. Up. Oh my goodness. Kenai Briggs, have yourself a moment at the John Wall. TBS up. 35-27. 38-27. Excuse me. Rod, what you got?
Kenai Briggs, man. Most valuable player.
Yeah, I might have to go fill my ballot out.
Facts.
I'll see y'all in a minute. Spencer, you can turn us down. We are back. Rod Bridges will be joining me shortly. I believe he's filling out his all-tournament bracket. So we'll see what he's able to do when he comes back on the booth with me. Well, I'm holding it down to Dolo right now. Here's Kobe George with a TBS up 11. Pinner, middle of the floor, George. Outside, Zion Walker. Step in, triple Walker, 3, no. Rebound back to him. He's kind of in a weird spot. He evades it. Here comes TBS. Peterson over to Pinner. Back to Peterson. He'll launch a 3. Way off. Pinner flies in, no. Rebound secured. George goes up, no. Tipped out. Walker thought about it. Drive, stop, pop. They call a foul on the pass.
This ball's on the line. Stop for the 11, Joseph Brown. And it's his second.
Shane, 3, no. Can't find a shot this week, man.
Rebound basket. Kobe George.
But George gets the putback. 40-27 the count. TBS in front. They give it to Montas. Montas over to Garcia, out to Hansel. Hansel gives it up. And a working around. Drive, kick. Hansel, catch and shoot 3 from the corner. No. Pitch ahead, Pinner. Uh-oh. Guide to the air for the finish. Maybe on Pinner for 2. 42-27, TBS in control. Montas has it. Gives it up. Nope, he's driving, kicking. Rod's back.
Hey, man, sorry about that. I had to fill my ballot out.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we have, Hansel weaving through. Almost lost it. Finds Montas on a he's going to pull up, it looks like. 2-point jumper. No. Rebound secured by George. He'll throw it ahead to Zion Walker. Walker. But Nwoko slams it in. TBS is on the verge of blowing this one out of the water, Rod.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, what a performance. I just saw Kanai in the bathroom, actually. I was like, hey, listen, man. I just voted for you for MVP. Don't mess it up.
Hansel all the way to the basket. He's fouled. Inbound for Life Christian.
I got a chance to talk to my boy Jamari Thomas briefly too, man. That's love, man. I mean, honestly, man, as long as we've been doing this and for years to come, Jamari Thomas is always gonna be one of our favorite kids, man.
Oh,
always.
I'm gonna be real, man. Jamari, I met him in my first live period doing anything with grassroots basketball, and ever since then he's been a real one with me, and I'll always be that with him.
Yeah.
He's just one of the best people you'll ever meet. That's a tough finish there from Garcia.
Great family too.
Absolutely. 3, Peterson, no. He is really struggling shooting the ball right now.
I feel like that's the only thing that's missing from the Burlington school right now. Like those classic Shane Peterson bombs.
And he is, like, over the course of the years has been just one of the most consistent shooters in the hoop state.
Yeah.
And you know, this week he has struggled with the shot. But I'll tell you what, when he comes out of that slump, he's going to be guns blazing. It's only a matter of time. His mechanics are solid. He might be turning his hips a little bit too much right now. Foul is called there.
Yeah, one thing about being a shooter is that when you miss a couple shots, and sometimes you'll have the tendency to kind of try to tweak something mid-game, like
aim it.
you aim it, or you're shooting a little higher, put a little more arc on the ball. One thing I always tell the shooters, man, it needs to be repetition every single time, the same shot every single time. Mm-hmm. That's why guys like Steph Curry shoot the ball so well, because, well, he's a mutant, but
yeah.
I mean, but for the most part, guys who typically shoot the same shot every single time, they have more success.
Mm-hmm. Here's Peterson. Nice pitch ahead pass to Pinner. Got it where only he could get it. He'll go up and try to dunk it in, and he's fouled.
like the addition of Avion Penner to this Burlington school team, to me, it just puts them in that upper echelon category because you have a guy who can defend, like you said on the other broadcast, he can defend multiple positions.
He can defend every position.
He can knock the outside shot down. He gets to the basket, and he's unselfish. I mean, I was telling a coach earlier about him. I was like, Avion's the type of guy you don't have to run offense for.
No.
You just put him on the court, plug him, and he's going to do whatever you need to do to win.
And could you imagine if they had him last year with Maury and Kalel?
Unbelievable.
Oh, goodness. Penner, second one, nothing but net, just like the first. 46-29, TBS in front. Here comes Hansel trying to lead the charge. Here's Life Christian, working around. Montas, driving, finishing. That's a tough buck from the 6'5 senior.
Oh, shout out to our guy, K. K's in the chat. Oh, who did?
What?
I'm not even getting up for that. I'm not even getting up for that.
You did tell him to drop.
I did tell him.
That's your fault.
It is my
It's your
fault.
I blame you, nobody else. Golf claps in the booth for Kobe George as he tried to dunk it like 4 feet below the rim after taking off from the distance.
So I'll just tell him thank you after the game because he'll know exactly what I mean.
Yep. So Rod, Jackson Kohler won MVP of the last round. What did you see from him this weekend that makes you think he'll be just a force at Michigan State for Izzo?
Like I was talking to my guy Rob James down there for Cerebro Sports, man. Great guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I was like, I said he's baby Drew Timme. I said that's who he is. Everybody keeps talking about Jokic and things like that's cool, but he's Drew Timme. Especially at the college level, a guy who can finish over both shoulders, stretch the floor. You can put him at the top of the key and run some offense through him and things as well. And he has a natural knack for the ball. He's a steady enforcer for that SoCal team. Every time where the guy had a little momentum, a little run,
he made a play.
He made a play. And I mean, let's just keep it all the way real. He literally took Mekhi Grant and Brandon Gardner completely out of the game tonight. They were non-factors.
Completely.
And that's an MVP. I always tell people, how can you impact the basketball game? And Jackson Kohler he just proved to everybody that's why he is as regarded as he is.
You're 100% correct. Here is Hansel, 47-31 the count. They clear out for him. Hansel, step back, 3, launches up, good. Hansel Emmanuel has brought the crowd to its feet. What a play from Hansel.
Yeah, that'll be on every sports reel.
Absolutely.
Including ours.
Including ours. Cross court to Penner. Shot fake. He'll drive. Go up, dump down. Marley. Oh boy, the Burlington school responds. The Burlington school responds. And they're back up by 15. And the crowd loves it. The crowd loves it. Here comes Hansel. Clear out for Hansel. Clear out for Hansel. What's he going to do? Oh, all the way. Hansel, scoop away. Oh, my goodness.
Look at little bro. Get little bro. Get little bro off the court. Get little bro. Get him.
And Hansel said, come on, bro. He's just happy for big brother. He's just happy for big brother.
Somebody get the baby. Somebody get the baby. The baby's running wild.
Oh, my goodness. Hansel Emmanuel has brought the John Wall crowd to their feet. What a moment.
Somebody get the baby.
Somebody get the baby. Hansel, free throw, no. Rebound. Staying with life. This is a big momentum swing. TBS has to stay on the gas. Oh my goodness. Don't let him get a dunk now.
I mean, it's only right at this point.
Yep. Look at Miller dive on the floor. He had it ripped away from him though. Kick out 3. It's up. No good. Got the offensive board. Flip shot up. No. TBS has got to finish these possessions going the other way. Brian Bernardi's calling a timeout. Hansel Emmanuel just gave Life Christian the spark they needed to potentially get back into this game, and he brought the crowd to their feet, Rod.
Absolutely. Two amazing plays right there.
A mob. It's a mob in here, boys. This is what the John Wall is all about. Don't let anything fool you. It's all good fun in here. 49-36 the count. A championship on the line. Life Christian's buzzing. And Hansel Emmanuel has sparked the buzz. TBS timeout. They're talking it over. A.J. Thompson throwing D's into the stand.
Yeah, Ray's the worst at the t-shirt toss, yo.
Oh, he's terrible. He's god-awful.
Oh!
Oh my God. He just got mossed for a tee.
Yo!
He just got mossed for a tee, yo.
Oh! Hey! No! Yo, bruh fell like down like 3 flights of whole stairs. What is going on in here, man?
Deflected into the hands of Life Christian. A turnover there. TBS looks a little rattled. Here
Oh
comes.
my goodness.
Here he comes again. Hansel Emmanuel looking to get one on Penner. Gives it to Montage. He'll face an attack. Montage stop and top jam. Yep. It's an 11-point game. TBS has got to keep it going if they want to hold on to win.
I can't see. You good, you good, you good, you good. You got to stay.
I can't see though. Tell them.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, y'all gotta sit.
We can't see.
Tell them
Yo,
too.
yo. We can't see.
Montage, oh my goodness, pinned on the glass. Here's Hansel. That second wind's kicking in. They played those two games today. Turnover there. Here comes Walker to George. Look out below. Oh, took off from too far.
Get him out, sub. He tried to take off from too far.
Yeah. Here's Life Christian. Jump hook, no. Rebound tipped out. TBS can't get a rebound right now. Not good. What Miller said, I got it. I'll take it from here. Pitch head Penner. Uh-oh. Hey. Timeout called by Life Christian. TBS back up 15. This place is rocking tonight, Rod.
It's live in here right now.
It's live in here right now.
Final game.
Final game. The energy level is high. Everybody's having a good time. 53-38. Fouls not a factor. 1:22 to go in the third quarter. Shout out to my boys for holding up this year, unlike last year. We're barely making it, but we got it.
You pace yourself. You pace yourself this year.
I paced myself this year. Exactly. 53-38 is the score. TBS is up with a championship on the line. Life Christian has had a flurry of momentum, but Avion Penner just had a nice big-time dunk in transition, and TBS has it back.
Oh, man.
What a day of basketball, folks. Turnover. Peterson to Penner. He'll go up, had it swiped away. Staying here. Almost took out our banner.
Oh, hey. Watch the banner. The Bill asked who was going to take it home. I was like, man, they got it, bro. I got a book. I'm good.
Oh, yeah. You got a book. I'll take it home.
sign it for you if you'd like to.
Nah, I'd rather have Jack just sign my book.
It's fair.
I'm
It's
kidding.
fair. It's fair. It's fair. Doesn't hurt my feelings.
Here's Walker to Briggs. Briggs straight downhill, reverse leg. My goodness. What a finish from Briggs. 55-38 the count. Hansel looking at great on Zion. Strong drive, Montas had it poked away. Pitch ahead, here comes Briggs. Hansel's gonna try to glass this. No, he's not. Briggs lays it in. Briggs over 2 points. 57-38 the count.
Hey, 2 points in the scoreboard, man.
Didn't he hit a nutmeg step back three earlier?
Right.
Like,
You can't please these fans, man.
nah, man. Montas for three. It's online. No good. It rattled out. Rebound tipped into the hands. Underneath, and it's a bucket. Garcia has been great today. Walker weaving through traffic. Resets. They got 3 seconds. Walker, step back, tough shot, no call. Should have given that one up.
Yeah.
Had Briggs there. But TBS in front by 17. They got to feel good about it despite all the crowd momentum for Hansel right now.
I agree. Great finish in the third quarter for the Burlington school.
Yep. More t-shirts being thrown out. We'll see if anyone falls down the stairs. I think we're good.
Yo, the kid legit fell down 3. At least, bro.
At least.
He broke his phone?
Fumbled it. It went down another two.
Oh, that thing's toast. I'm gonna have to come see you.
Hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 57-40 the count.
It's been a great week of basketball, man. It's been a lot, a lot going on. But I can't say, as we are around the final quarter of the 2021 John Wall Holiday Invitational, this is the best high school event in the country, bar none. And, I haven't been to all of them, but I can tell you here in terms of the atmosphere, the competitiveness, the hospitality, just everything, the environment all together, there's not a better tournament in the world.
Not at all. And to be real, after everything that's gone down this week, what a better way to end it. Hansel Emmanuel was putting on a show for the crowd, and it looks like the Burlington school is going to find a way to win, and one of these titles is going to stay home in the hoop state. But we'll see how it shakes out. Still 8 minutes to play, and Life Christian ain't going to roll over, I can tell you that.
No, absolutely. They're going to definitely go out without a fight.
They get it into Garcia. He kicks out. Hansel thought about it. Uh-oh. Weaves through, lays it up, couldn't get the roll. And Briggs has it. He'll split through. Here comes Kanai attacking.
Oh, look up, look up, look up, look up.
Finds Pinner, dunks it in. Kanai Briggs just weaving through the floor, finding Avion Pinner on the cut for the lay-in, or the dunk, excuse me. Montas. They did a good job getting over there. That's a turnover. Here's Briggs again. Throws it up to Pinner. What a play from Pinner.
I'll say this. If those two young men aren't on your all-tournament team, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Pretty sure they're consensus. Briggs might get more than just that as he lays that one in. And TBS has entered past the sticks territory with the way they're winning right now. 23-point lead for the boys from Burlington. On the verge of making history here at the John Wall. Timeout called. Ryan Bernardi. Just being honest, he's done nothing but one the last 2 years at the Burlington school. Getting a second John Wall Holiday Invitational win, along with potentially a second straight state championship. What a couple years for him and his team. And tonight, it's been Kanai Briggs and Avion Pinner leading the charge again.
I'm telling you, man, at the end of the year, we got to do some voting for the Hoop State Coach of the Year. This could be a hard choice, man.
Very hard choice.
Very hard choice.
Very, very hard choice. You got Bernardi, you got Ellis, you got Byron, you got McGinnis, you got Mike Wright, you got A.J. Jones.
A.J. Jones. Hey, listen, A.J. Jones right now, the job he's doing with that Liberty Heights varsity team, I'm telling you, I don't know who want to play them in the Hoop State tournament, man, in the championship.
I was talking to Mike about it, and Mike's like, we can't be on the same bracket. I'm like, Mike, we're seeding it how it's seeded. Like, we're not messing with that. Like, it has to be the seeding.
The problem is with them,
we can't rig the seeding to avoid a matchup, regardless.
True. Well, the thing about that is they don't have a lot of head-to-head matches with the teams in the league, so honestly, it's going to put them in a 6, 7, or 8
We're
slot.
just going to have to look at mutual opponents. I'm going to be honest. They might be 5.
Possibly.
They might be. We'll see. They still have some games to go. But they beat the brakes off of Denver Prep today at Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
And that's a big-time win.
I mean, beating Huntington Prep. From what I heard last night, the game for Burlington Prep, the game was close.
Oh, yeah, no. It was a 5-point game with 5 minutes left. They lost by, I think, 12.
Yep.
And blanking on the coach's name, but the coach at Weddington, if they're able to win a state championship, he's another one that should get consideration. Here comes Peterson. Kick out Briggs for 3. No good. Nwoko fouled. .6:39 left.
This foul on Jordan first. It's his first, 4th team foul. Michael Walker. 2 shots.
Looks like Amari Miller's day is done. He hurt his shoulder.
Oh.
Getting some ice on it. Looks to be in good spirits on the bench, though. Hopefully that's nothing too crazy for them.
Yeah.
Nwoko missed that free throw. He hit the first, though.
Yeah, a little time to rest up. They got a big weekend next weekend.
Yep. I'm going to have an announcement about that one.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Coming soon. Memphis, Tennessee, how you feeling? Here's Hansel. Driving. Dump down. Oh my goodness.
Tear the rim off thing, fella.
Here's Briggs. All the way. Oh, what an adjustment and finish from Briggs. He is such a gifted offensive player. Burlington School is rolling. Hansel, driving kick. That might have been a travel he got away with. Kick out there to Montas. Middle of the floor. Out's Hansel with it. Thought about it. See what he does. Get some separation on Nwoko. Step back 3. Hansel. No good. Hansel's got it. Lay in. You can count it. Here's Kobe George with it. 66-44 the count. Try to give it to Nwoko, and George was out of bounds.
Tell them to sit down.
Excuse me.
Because we're streaming in this one.
Here is Life Christian with it. Oh, scoop shot's a wild one. Dang.
Good basket.
After that. Here comes Life again, fouled. It's kind of at the point now where everyone's waiting for the inevitable.
Yeah. One thing I want to see with Kobe right here, the progression as a point guard is, I know you want to make the pitch ahead pass and get the ball in your hands quick, but you have to actually see it first. Sometimes I think he gets stuck where it thinks it's there and he lets it go, and it's results in turnovers and things like that. So I think moving forward for the Burlington School, a big key to winning the state championship this year is how well he can manage the team and make plays, not turn the ball over.
Definitely. You're completely right. Life Christian's going to call a timeout. 4:36 left. Going to talk it over.
Please remain in your seats immediately following this contest for the presentation.
A lot of people making their way towards the exits.
All right, out.
As this one's basically decided. 66-47 the count, like we said. TBS really getting it done in this one. That shot is up and good. 66-48 the count. Penner gets it to Peterson. Back up off him. Peterson 3. No. Gets his own rebound. Does he? Hansel actually beats him for it. He'll pitch ahead to Montas. Montas, look out. Oh. Kenai Briggs met him up top. What a play.
Okay, Kobe. Excuse me, can I? Making MVP winning plays.
Hint, hint. Hint, hint.
Spoiler alert.
He has been so good. Hansel gives it up. Drive here into a lot of contact. Montas has it. He'll go behind the back, attack the gap, hang in the air, floater up, no.
Kobe heck.
Lay in there for Montas is good. Looked like Kobe landed hard there. Here's Briggs. Throw it up. Penner. Oh! The one-handed spike from AP. 68-50. 3:35 left.
He hurt himself, too.
He did?
Yeah.
Peterson being absolutely hounded right now. Timeout called. Ryan Bernardi was trying to call one. Full timeout. They're going to talk it over. Really just trying to get AP out of the game.
I don't think he needed a full timeout, though.
No, definitely not. But we know how he is.
Kind of coach to the final buzzer. I get it.
I'll chirp him about it later.
Please do.
I will.
Give him my best.
I always do. We were laughing because in that Chambers game, you know, people know Bernardi and I are boys. We've known each other for a minute. I was critical. Like, yo, they didn't give Kenai the ball. Kenai had it going the whole game, didn't get the ball in the third quarter. And Bernardi was like, I don't know why you thought we shouldn't have given Kenai the ball in that third quarter. He was just like chirping me about it. He's like, I don't like, basically like, I should have given it to him. I know I should have given it to him. So there's always a good back and forth. Just don't let he and Carr get together.
Oh, yeah. Heard about those.
Just a full-on verbal assault coming from both directions. Webb said the banner's going to the studio, by the way, which is probably a good spot for it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he texted me.
Dweeb. I love you, though, man.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, right back at you, Webb. Right back at you, Webb. Here they go. Brooks almost lost it. Stepped out.
And down it goes, man.
There it goes. For everyone that was with us this week, thank you. It's been a wild one, full of ups and downs, but we ended on an up. And at the end of the day, well,
there goes another one.
There goes the other one.
Don't put it back up, Finn. Great job.
Oh, what a missile that pass was.
Oh, man.
2:45 left. Walker has it. I think TVS is going to try to run some clock on these possessions here. Walker gives up Briggs. Briggs baseline drive. Weaving through. Kick out. Brooks spots up corner 3. No good. Nwoko underneath. Goes up. Tries to put it in. No. Loses it there. And here's Hansel with it.
Good no call by the refs.
I would agree. Hansel working around. Over to Montas. Montas has it now. Driving. Kick out. Hansel. Catch and shoot triple. Yes. Hansel Emmanuel knocks down his second 3 of the ball game. 68-53 the count. Throws it up. Nwoko taps it in. 1:45 left now. The Burlington School up 17 on Life Christian. Here comes Life on the drive turnover. Nwoko's running the floor. Look out. Oh my goodness. Mike Nwoko just spiked that ball to the south campus.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Wow.
That was a good one.
It's late in the game, but I'm doing what I can. Just trying to keep,
Couple zingers.
just trying to stay hopeful and positive and blessed at the end of the day.
Now, I do want to say, this is our last broadcast for the calendar year 2021. I will say, man, with everything that's, happened over the course of the last 22 months, it's been a lot, but we've made it work here in 2021 in Hoop State. We definitely appreciate all the love and support and everything that you guys have been rocking with us. It has been an amazing year. It's crazy that we're it's almost a year to the day. We had Bobby Pettiford versus Taquavion Smith in Farmville to kind of kick off their season.
With no fans.
They're doing well down at Kansas and NC State respectively. It's been a long year, but it's been very rewarding. And like I said, we appreciate everything, man. We appreciate the good and the bad.
100%.
So
and all of us have gone through our own personal stuff over this year, within and beyond the network, and the fact that we've been able to expand it to all these different states. We'll be seeing a lot of Tennessee, a lot of Texas over the course of this next year in 2022, and we can't wait to bring it to you live there, and obviously hold it down in North Carolina, be in South Carolina as well. We got some stuff going on President's Day down there. For everyone that rocked with us for the John Wall Holiday Invitational, to bring this event back, thank you. We obviously had a wild time with all the factors going on, both within and beyond our control. But at the end of the day, our people stood behind us. And we cannot thank you enough for that. And just know that for the 50th anniversary, y'all are going to see something that you've never seen before. It is going to be an unbelievable event, and we're going to spend the entirety of this next year, basically starting tomorrow, planning it and doing it bigger and better than ever. So for everyone that was here and enjoyed it, just wait, because we're coming bigger and better in 2022.
Absolutely. That was well said.
Ball going to stay with TBS here. 16.8 left. The clock is on. Winning time is here. The Burlington School is going to be the first team in the history of the Holiday Invitational through all of its iterations. GlaxoSmithKline, High School OT, now the John Wall.
What'd you say?
Yeah, sorry, Webb. My fault. I shouldn't have said that.
Let's edit that one out, buddy.
Yeah, you pulled that one out. Anyway, any of the iterations, the first team in the event's history to go 6-0 in their first 6 games. Shout out to Ryan Bernardi in the Burlington School. You look back 2 years ago, you got the Michaels, you got Colell, who was there a few years ago. Ryan Roberts played a big factor. He played with Moravian here this weekend. And now you got guys like Zion Walker, Mike Nwoko, Avion Pinner, Kenai Briggs, Kobe George, the new faces of this program, led by Ryan Bernardi, going 6-0 and getting their second consecutive John Wall Holiday Invitational Championship. Rod, what do you think that means for the players, the coaches, and the program?
I mean, obviously, when you make your schedule out, this is a tournament that everybody has circled with the prestige and everything. You know, this is an event that you definitely want to come in, you definitely want to win. So, shout out to the Burlington School for coming in and doing just that. Amazing tournament. I mean, four big wins. You know, they played the early game, they played the showcase game as well too. So, much respect to those guys.
Without a doubt. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to the 2021 John Wall Holiday Invitational. It's a wrap. We'll see y'all soon.
We love y'all. Happy New Year.